Hi, my name's Joe, and I work at St Matthew's Church with Reverend Jim. Hi.
Hello, St Matthew's. Many of you will have no idea who I am. I'm just some mysterious face appearing on your screen.
The existential dread that comes with knowing the futility of life and the eternal void which follows. I've developed an irrational fear of elevators. Thankfully, I can take steps to avoid them. Hey.
Yeah. Emails. Blah blah blah. Blah blah.
Did you hear about the rock that faced his greatest fear? He's now a little bolder. Way! I just thought that was hilarious. Gosh, I promise I'll never do that again. It feels so out of character. We should have an attitude whereby we are always forgiving people. We are always letting go of our grievances and our grudges against people so that we can get on with loving them and so that they can know, so that they can be helped to develop in the likeness of Christ as people who love. Because that is what we are as church. We're a community of people who love one another. We're a community of people who forgive one another. A community of people who don't hold grudges against one another, who don't hold on to unforgiveness against one another. Because we are called to be salt and light in the world. It's not too late to repent of the sin and remember our place as members of the created order and to make change in our lives. We can strive to do better and encourage our governments to do better. We as a church can do better in how we live, how we worship, and where we keep and spend our money. It marks a progression as God's people grow in faith and understanding of what it is to be children of God. It's to forgive and to accept forgiveness. It's to love and to receive love. It's to know the blessing of God and to bless those that we meet. It's to know our acceptance and to offer acceptance to everyone who is searching. It's to forgive as we know that we've been forgiven. That's what it is to be a child of God. He says, I've come that you might have life and life in all of its fullness. He says, come to me all who are burdened and I will give you rest. That's not adding pressure on top. That's enabling us to live more fully and more wholly as people who are known and loved by God.
Forgiveness is an incredible thing. It's a gift to both parties involved. It frees the forgiver as much as it frees the forgiven. It frees from guilt, but it also frees from holding a grudge, from holding that feeling of resentment in our hearts.
Because it's about relationship with God. It's about relationship with Jesus. It's about knowing that God so loved that he gave his only Son. That while we were still sinners, Christ came for us. That regardless of who you are, or what you've done, or how you feel, or what you think, Christ was born, lived, and died so that you could know the love of God.